Good evening. So today is actually not going to be a role play at all. Well, sort of, not really. I was inspired by something that happened to me, happens to me really every day when I'm in the office. There's one lady that works there, and whenever she comes in and cleans her way around me, I just get like really relaxed. Basically, like it's one of my triggers, I suppose, and your energy is just so nice and so calming. So I thought I'm just gonna go and try and recreate it. And I know it's not like a normal typical type of video that I do, but I just wanted to share this with you guys, so I hope you enjoy. So as I'm doing it, I'll also be kind of describing what I'm doing. I'm basically going to be like cleaning my phone a little bit from this side, my camera. So yeah, let's start. What I might do is just turn on the light just a little bit. Now she obviously doesn't turn on the light, it just takes like a brush or a dusting type of thing and then just kind of cleans the desks beside me and around me. But as you're working with constraints of space or what you can see is important, I thought that I might as well use my camera phone to try and achieve the same thing. Okay, so I can already see that we have some dust just over here, so I'm gonna just gently try and see if I can first remove it without having to really do anything drastic. Here. I suppose it doesn't really help that I should have probably turned on the light, but then at the same time the flashlight really does make everything a little bit more visible, I guess. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm reaching and looking at the edges of my phone and also the camera itself, and on my phone try and just kind of gently dust it. Yeah. It's really stormy outside tonight. I mean, probably nothing like Wizard of Oz or anything, but I won't be flying away. But it's still like, I don't know if you can hear it. Okay, I'm reaching this part and trying to get stuff from the corners. Really, I just came back from the office. It was a busy working day, and really after I come back from the office, I like to clean my phone every day. Just get out, like, it's nasty, the phones that we probably have them everywhere with us, and sometimes we don't realize probably one of the dirtiest things that we have. You know what? Let me put a glove on. You know, I probably said it like a million times that my favorite type of ASMR is the unintentional one. Although it doesn't mean that's the only one that I like. Well, I think this glove is like literally the wrong way around because it wouldn't be. It doesn't come on. Yeah. There's something triggering for me about certain type of presences or people. Slow, deliberate movements that are not intentional. Also, isn't it fascinating how for every person it's a tiny bit different? Although there are obviously some very common triggers as well. So I might go a little bit, hopefully without crashing my microphone, and just gonna go under the edges of, you know, the borders where just from different sides. It's not what that's meant for though. It's the writing, it's the quill, I suppose, the fake one. I hope it's not too bright for you. It just really, it does make it easier for me to see what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm curious, like, does anyone have any memories to share of what they first started experiencing ASMR really? When was the first time you kind of noticed that you're feeling this tingly sensation that you remember? I honestly, like, each time I remember few different things. One of them is when I was a child. I remember going to hairdressers, and it was like a cheap looking hairdresser, and I don't know now thinking about it, back then I didn't realize it, and there was this sensation that I couldn't explain. I wanted to keep sitting in that chair and having my hair down forever. It's just like, it's not like I was stressed enough to sleep, no. You know yourself. I mean, if you're watching this video, you're probably experiencing ASMR, so you know the type of feeling I'm talking about, right? You know, it's interesting because they've done some researches and they think that no, first of all, we all know that not everyone experiences ASMR, and I kind of like, I'm glad that I do, but then at the same time they think that the people that don't experience it are actually less likely to be suffering from, like, all the kind of, how should I say it, like stress. Not obviously everyone gets through, like, they have stress, but they get stressed, but not everyone goes like into panic attacks, so has various types of traumatic experiences that we cause upon ourselves I definitely do, I know. I might have to turn off the light for this one. Because I need both of my hands. It'd be useful if I could see what I was doing. Okay, here we go. This might be a total disaster. I also think that this thing is about to finish or something. Or maybe not, actually, no. What am I talking about? Look at how much there is left. Here we go. Okay. Watch everything fall apart. Do you know where I am right now? That's obviously not my bedroom. Yeah, that's my parents' bedroom. Sometimes you might see me making videos from here when I'm lucky enough to actually be home by myself. Now I'm just tapping around kind of the sides of the phone again. Now, the screen itself looks clean. It's just the sides really that much more difficult to clean. A separate top, and that's the bra. And I like when the bra is showing a little bit, not for any like crude reasons, but I kind of think it looks nice. I don't know, it stands out. But some people hate it, so it really depends. Obviously I wouldn't be wearing it to like a very expensive restaurant, but it's more like a beach type of holiday vibe, and it makes me think of sunshine and holidays and good mood. I don't even know if you could see it properly. Actually, I'm gonna take my glove off and turn on the flashlight again, just to see. Yeah, I've taken a Q-tip and I'm totally supposed to be describing everything. And I'm a forgetful person when I chit-chat. I decided this next couple of videos, or little kind of a chit-chatty ones, or rather last video and this video. Sometimes I talk myself into my brain is sort of like my speech pattern cannot follow my brain. My brain is faster, so I say something and I'm like, wait, no, I meant something else. Hey, also, like, you know, Christmas is approaching. I know not all of you are going to celebrate, but I'm pretty excited. I do have new series planned, probably just around 4 episodes or so. Let's see how it goes. Something a little bit wintry. Now, I haven't actually made it yet. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with my order and everything arrives on time for me to actually do it. anyways, I hope that everyone's gonna enjoy their festive season, or the winter season if you're not celebrating. As you've probably realized, especially since I literally said it, usually I do prefer summer. That said, I grew up in a city that'd be full of snow during the winter time. Like really, really lots of snow. And I love snowy winters, but we never really get them in Ireland. You get like a day or two. And I miss that. One day, although mind you, I did see it when I lived in Korea. I lived in Busan, the city of Busan, so you wouldn't really see snow there. But whenever I traveled to Seoul for a day or two in the winter time, I would end up seeing the snow, and especially when it's dark outside and it's snowing, there's something warm about it, I guess. Right, now not destroying everything, just do a final look around. I hope I didn't destroy your eyes with this video. I know I probably will not be expecting many views on this. It doesn't seem to be, those type of videos don't seem to take off very well, but I hope that to whoever actually found this relaxing, that it helped you know, because it certainly did to me. Like sometimes when this lady cleans and I'm in a slightly more stressful situation at that moment, it kind of makes me more relaxed, and I'm grateful for her presence, even though she has no idea that I am. So anyway, as always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you didn't, well, hopefully you'll enjoy the next one. Thank you as always. Bye bye. I'm such an awkward person. Am I not? My real personality is